Welcome to the History Audio. Welcome to our small adventures with the World War II time frame. Right down here, that is a tiny little magnet. And look what happens when I push it into another one. Or maybe this one. And this one. Suddenly you have a magnet with the power to actually lift pieces. And if you collect all the magnetic power into one big magnet, well, you actually be able to lift maybe a German helmet, or some 20mm cartridges, barbed wire, or even a German machine gun belt. Well, that's exactly what we're going to do here today, but just going to use some much larger magnets. Me and my son, Eagle Eyes, we are going to this area where there was a former German World War II campsite. There are some bodies of water, and I think that you're going to be surprised to see what we drag up. And also in the end, there's going to be some serious luck involved in something that we just come across that is absolutely amazing. If you want to help us to reach more people, all you have to do is watch the videos in full. Believe me, each and every second that you watch our videos or the ads will help us out. So if you want to watch more of our videos, you can also help us out. But now, let's go out and see what today's little adventure is all about. That's it. That's what we're going to magnet fish. No, I'm just joking. You guys asked me, is that it? I said, nope. But it's somewhere here. And why are we here? As I said to you, this is a spot where they had a lot of anti-aircraft gun positions. And we are just kind of winging it in a little pond here.
Is it that?
Yeah, it's a very small little thing. So all we're gonna do, we're gonna throw the magnet in that little pond and we're gonna see if something comes up. We hardly doubt there will be anything here, but at least we are going to do our very best and see if that little body of water hides something. All right, so that little thing there is gonna be just tossed into that little pond, just for fun. We'll probably find nothing, but since we are here and the pond is so small, why not? So I'm gonna rig up that thing and get it in the water. So the beauty of magnet fishing is that it's so simple. All you have to do is that. And Eagle Eye is gonna pull in. So very simple, very effective if there is something there. If there is nothing, well, you had a good time. That's all I can say. So, is there something there? Is there something there? I can see grass. I can see grass. There's not going to be anything else than grass. Okay, don't. What? What is that? That was actually a metal piece.
Let me check again.
Crazy.
I was right down here.
It's a little metal piece already. Remember, this is just next to a flak gun position, so we don't know if something great's gonna come up. Wow, he's got what seems to be a K98 cartridge actually. And there are some clicks. When you hear these, go like boop, you can actually hear that. So there's a cartridge from the MG or K98 rifle, so that's cool. Well, a single cartridge in a metal dingy. It's not too much to scream hurrah for, but we think we're happy with whatever comes up because this little spot here is kind of historical. The German anti-aircraft gun crews were here, and we are kind of in their footsteps. And we find one single little piece, then we found this story of what happened here. So pretty happy with that actually. We're just using a stick to roll the rope on, so there will be no chaos. And he's doing the last throw here, and you gonna do one more?
Yeah.
Oh, be careful with it. Don't slam it into the rocks. Don't throw it too hard. Don't too long. Boom. All right, young man. Let's see if history would share something with us now. Obvious that the magnet is more than strong enough. You see that? That's a huge bar.
That was 10.
So why are there huge metal bars down there? We do get a lot of clicks that we can feel that something is there.
I can take it off.
Just step on it.
No.
And then, yep,
Have we
there
did
are
it?
stuff down there, but I think we're going to continue to the next position. Well, so far this magnet fishing has not been that successful, but we are just here for the fun of it. And why don't we do it when we have the opportunity? This is just magnet fishing, harmless, it's just kind of fun. And all we can do is to see if history will share with us. So far we have just one single cartridge, a couple of iron rods, and we've been walking like idiots in the terrain to find these places. But that's what we do, and that is why it's so much fun. You never know what you're going to end up with, and we are just basically trying to do whatever it takes to see if history will share with us. It's not that deep, it's just a small dam, and I don't know why it's here.
Funny.
That used to be a full K98 cartridge, actually.
Funny.
It's in
Can you
brass,
take it
but
out?
sometimes they're just brass coated, and that's the tip, actually.
That's heavy.
That is very cool. Very nice one. This one for you. The rock is magnetic. Iron. The rock is magnetic. I just pulled off a rock. How crazy is that? Why not a helmet? No, get a rock. Eli's got this thing here. Looks like a clamp.
Dad will love to say you're lucky.
No, it's not a horseshoe. It's just a clamp, but okay. That is right there. This is crazy. We're down in a little slope, and suddenly German artifacts just pops out of the ground everywhere. Glass, and this is an ink pot, but you believe this? That is a freaking plate. Gotta be kidding me. Punkt 7 Liter. That means German. Wine, I'm stunned. What the heck? This is next to nothing. This is what? This is crazy. And I can see tons of pieces here. This is in the freaking nowhere. And this is like a drop. Holy cow, that's like 10 meters down there. And everything seems to just go down the hillside. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, let's see if we can find some small pieces here and see if we can find out what they are. Did you know that you can become a World War II History Hunter team member, and the artifacts here could be passed on to you in this manner and fashion here by creating beautiful World War II dioramas and displays? You can be the future keeper of something very, very special by the history and the history hunting that we share together. Check out the link in the video description. You can click that and you can become a Patreon team member if you want to. Different kind of perks with for your eyes only videos, travel vlogs, restoration projects, all of that good stuff. And if you want to know more, check out the supporter videos in the beginning of each month. But now let's continue our little adventure. You know, sometimes things can be just too good to be true. But this is definitely the German porcelain pieces. See here? Absolutely everywhere in the ground here. There's a huge pot piece, and I can hear glass. Everything. This is the stuff from the German flag cruise, which were here. Oh, you freaking oh my goodness. Eagle eyes. You have to see this. This is absolutely crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, he's just stunned and looks at it.
No, we're not stunned.
Holy cow, this is going to be interesting to look through. Wow. I don't know who put him there or how it ended up there. That's a cream can, see that? This is a Glockenkasse 4711 eau de cologne bottle with the cap. This is another beautiful 100 milliliter bottle. There's another ink bottle. This is absolutely crazy to see this stuff here in this huge pile. And who knows what is down here? Are you freaking kidding me? I have to... There's so many flies. Give me a second. If you ever thought, could this be German? Well, I think that's the answer. It truly is. And I am blown away by the amount of stuff down there. And if you still were not sure if this is German, Marschgetränk has the tablet the German soldiers took when they needed to increase their performance and stamina, going out there on marshes and all of that. That's a little thin container with that. Wow. And of course, MG K98 marked munition from, what is it, 1940? Bottles, shards of porcelain. This is crazy cool. Pretty interesting stuff. See that? 2 live rounds from the MG. Could very well be from the MG bunker. There's a K98 Mauser clip. There's a harmonica piece. Holy cow, what an incredible spot. You can see here lots of munition. K98 battery pieces, KPM, German pottery. Wow, this is fascinating. Full KPM on the bottom there. Wow, that is promising.
KPM for the King of the United.
That is something you never come across. We suddenly just did, and we're sharing it with you. Mauser K98 clips, full live rounds. Last time this saw daylight was when a German soldier had it in his pouch, in his uniform, guarding the position here. Amazing. And there it is. That's the 20mm cartridge from what is the flak gun position. And this is definitely one of the iron cartridges. So that's what we came for, and we're ending up with a trash pile. This is a heel iron from a German soldier. So 20mm heel iron and plenty more down there. That's an electrical connector, I think. From whatever, 123, 1122, still readable. Holy Madonna, this is absolutely wonderful. Cone pieces, backlight cone pieces, harmonica. This is a food container box that hasn't even been opened, at least it looks like that. Crazy stuff. We have electrical equipment there, plates, munition, ferrite rods for the batteries. This is a piece of that battery. Bottles. This one has got a little piece of the eagle. You see that? This is crazy stuff. So lucky with that. With this one. That is crazy. The whole complete under part from a plate with the KPM. Oh my goodness. This is turning out to be one heck of an adventure. And there are so many more pieces of live rounds from the machine gun, MG. I'm not sure what that is. Piece of a spool, another live round. Caps and stuff everywhere. Wow. Never seen that before. Is that for the glass mine? Wow. Almost complete. I've never seen that before. Looks very much something that could have been in a glass mine. I'm going to cover up the whole hole here again. It's a pretty special collection there. K98 live rounds, tons of rounds there. KPM marked plates, some very special Austrian stuff. Eagle, more Austrian stuff. This is more 1941 with the Kriegsmarine. And we have that huge KPM tin can, not opened, backlight toothbrushes and a connector. Wow, absolutely fantastic. There you go. Our magnet fishing wasn't successful at all, but this little discovery that Eagle Eyes just stumbled upon is just a little part of what is there. There is more, absolutely more. And if you want to help us to reach more locations like this, we have this little super thanks feature here. That is something. Well, if you'd like to donate some funds that we can put some gasoline into the fuel tank of the camper van, then we can go out and explore and share even more. And we are going back to this location because it's such an incredible place. And as you can see, every month at the beginning of each month, we have our supporter video for our supporters. And that's where we pass on all of these to our supporters in the shadow boxes and dioramas and all of that, as you saw. So every one of you, thank you for your kind support. Thank you for being a Patreon team member, and thank you for all of you who donate on the PayPal thing. All right, I have to say it was a blast. I just enjoyed it so much. And as I said, remember, if you want to help us out, watch the videos in full or watch more of our videos, put on a little playlist, 10 videos in your lunch break, and you're helping us out. All right, we are definitely going to come back later. So stay safe, keep smiling, and in the meantime, everybody, be safe out there.